I said I would share the results of the channel survey I did a couple of months back. So here are the results. I got 41 answers. On the question of what is your gender, 97.5% said they were males. Only one said they were female. It was pretty expected. What surprised me was the age question. 95% of those who answered were under the age of 22. I thought there would be some more older people here at least. Maybe in their 30s or something. Or maybe they just didn't want to take the survey. Anyway, we got 6 answered they were in the age between 10 and 14. 14 answered they were between the ages of 15 and 16. 6 between 17 and 18. Also 6 between 18 and 19. And 6 again between 20 and 22. 1 between 29 and 30. And 1 between 61 or older. So great that you're watching. In what country you live? We got 14 from the USA, 4 from the UK, 2 from Australia, 2 from Brazil, 2 from Canada, 2 from Germany, 2 from Russia, 2 from Sweden, yay, 1 from Argentina, 1 from Bahrain, 1 from Belgium, 1 from Bulgaria, 1 from Denmark, 1 from Japan, that's pretty impressive, 1 from Nauru, 1 from Poland, 1 from Turkey, and 1 from Ukraine. So happy to have all of you here. And lots of concerts that we unfortunately did not have answers from. Maybe next time. Here you see the percentages. Lots of empty ones. Lots of empty ones. Another question was, what do you think of gameplay time-lapses? Time-lapses, or it's sped up gameplay. That's what it is. 61.5% of you, 24, thought it was great. 11, 28% thought it was good. 2, decent, 5%. And 2.5%, 1, thought it was bad. 1 answered, what is a gameplay time-lapse? I explained it, so hopefully now you know. I also made up the word myself. I think it's pretty good explanatory. For the interesting part, rate how much you would like to see time-lapses of game. Hearts of Iron is obviously the favorite among you. 31 or 75% would very much like Hearts of Iron time-lapses. 5 out of a 1 to 5 scale rating system. 14% answered 4, 1 answered 3, 2 answered 2, and only one answered 1, not at all. At second place, for very much, Victoria, then Europa Universalis, Stellaris, Crusader Kings, other Paradox games, and then other games. I don't even know what other games I can make time-lapses of. But in case if there were any. Other Paradox games, I would imagine like Sengoku and March of the Eagles. If you comment that you want it, I will try to make one of those. So you can just ask me to do that, else I do not have it planned. A lot of 4 in Europa Universalis and a lot more 2s in Victoria. That's interesting. Below 5, Stellaris is pretty split between all of them. The same with Crusader Kings. It really seems like pretty much everyone like Hearts of Iron. Most like Victoria. 9 not so much. Europa Universalis is pretty liked. It doesn't have the same 2s as Victoria does. Stellaris is I would say most people like it. Even if it's not out yet. We'll try to make those and play it myself. Crusader Kings, like with Stellaris, I like half the people are not particularly interested in it. Other Paradox games even less, like Sengoku and March of the Eagles. If we continue down, how do you feel about me streaming? Obviously, you're streaming. 16 answers, 40%. I got a Twitch channel, but I don't use it much. But now when I started streaming on YouTube, I did a modding stream where I did a Southeast Asia scenario where I modded the game on stream. Showed you how I did the mapping and not the files themselves, but yeah, I showed some music to listen to while I worked on it. Some of you were there. Thanks for watching. 4 for this was great, 12 good, 7 decent, 1 for this was very bad. Please don't. Just don't stream. It's horrible. I don't even think I watch it. Would you like to see me streaming? 25. Yes. 2 very much. I don't think I am that interesting though. 7. No. 6. Not at all. It's your choice. How do you feel about me doing videos other than Paradox games? 5 great, 13 good, 19 decent. Most of you are here for the Paradox game. I understand that. And I won't make other videos more than I make my Paradox videos. So don't worry about that. But once in a while I will make a gameplay video for another game. Or maybe something entirely different. But don't worry, it will always be the minority of the videos. There's a vast majority of the Paradox videos going on right now. How do you feel about me doing videos showing off my mods? 22 for this was great, 55%. Thanks, I guess. 11, good. I should also point out that most of my time-lapse videos are mods that I have made, but they're not advertisements for the mods, but just necessary things to make the videos happen. And to some of you, it's not cheating, it's modding. You need to do it to make a good video. That's not cheating. That's just move making. 4040 was decent, 2 bad, 1 very bad. Well, if you don't like it, you won't get good videos, so that's not good. Now, would you be interested in a Q&A stream where I answer questions and listen to your ideas? I did in the Southeast Asia stream asked for your questions, got some, answered them. Someone wanted more detailed video of how to add things to a country in Hearts of Iron. More advanced detailed tutorial. If anyone more of you want that, feel free to put that in the comments. I will see what I can do about that. But I will try to make these modding streams quite often, so I can check in if you want, if you got nothing better to do at that time. And I can answer questions and listen to your ideas. Someone did say an idea about a Chinese civil war, which I wrote down. That will happen. Pretty interesting scenario. I really hope it goes better than the Southeast Asia one, which I almost wasted 6 hours on to not particularly get it working. 1140 was a good idea, very much. Was very much interested in it. 28%. 19, 48%, yes. 5, 12% or 13%, no. And 10% for not at all. And that was the last question. 10 of them. I couldn't ask any more at the time, but I think it was enough useful questions. I may make one of these another one of these service soon. I would appreciate that as many as possible of you would take it. It's useful for knowing what kind of content and how and what kind I should make for you. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Whether you watched it all, highly unlikely if I go by my statistics, or you have skipped to the end if you wanted to see what I had to say. Thank you for watching, even if it was 5 seconds, a minute, or the highly unlikely scenario that you watched it all. You deserve a medal. That's all.